Hi guys, Gerard Low here, and today I'm just want to talk about what's been going on with the Marta for like past few months. So I really don't know what to say about that. But actually, I think I have plans for this week, but I'm really not sure if I'm decided to go to Marta and Hamilton bus garage at Brownsville Road. Um, so I can look at the rest of the retired MARTA buses. Uh, we have not seen for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Like the Orions and half a D40 OF buses and one of a D35 OF bus has been retired. I think somebody tell me like I don't know, it was like last month or maybe like more than a month. So yeah, I'm not sure if maybe tomorrow, maybe at the end of the week, I could be heading to Browns Mill Road. I could be heading to Bus Garage and Hamilton Garage. So excuse me, I'm really not excited because I'm really not feeling well like all day. So these are my D35s and D40 LF buses collections that I've done so far for this year. This is 2310, the black and white. 2340, 2345, the black and white. I mean, the black and gray. 2357, 2399, 2402, and that is 2390 right there. As you already know, if you may not know it, so I just introduced in my D35s and D40 OF buses. So, what we want to talk about is that some of my friends told me that like half of D40 and one of a D35 OF bus has been retired. So, I'm just gonna let you know that half of D35s and well, not half of D35s, but half of D40 LL buses that has been retired. So I'm going to show you all the half of the numbers of the units from the D40 F buses and has been retired this year. But I actually wrote on a piece of paper just now, so I'm going to show you. So these are the buses that have retired this year. So it's 2390, 2410, 2381, 2383, 2380, 2370, 2372, 2399, 2397, 2391, 2386, 2389, 2373, 2374, 2379, 2367, 2329. That's the D35 LF bus has retired. Just only one I know that I wrote from January. 2387 and 2377. So that's like half of the buses has been retired. Like half of D40 LF buses and one of a D35 LF bus has been retired. So it's kind of it's really messed up. Like if you're growing up like all these years, like you've seen all these greatest Mario Bros that have you seen like in here like the whole 2000s in like all the greatest old Mario Bros has been like starting to slipping away without even notice, and then way ahead to the bus garage, you see that all those buses has been scrapped off. I mean, like you got the stickers painted, you got the 411 1-800 411 ping wrap has been stripped off, and I just don't know what to say. So here's the other buses that's still in service. They still got 2371, 2360, 2406, 2369, 2368, 2375, 2378, 2357, 2360, 2361, 2358, 2359, 2396, 2398, 2392, 2363, 2364, 2405, 2403, 2409, 2407, and 2402. So like that's like other half of the 40 LF have we seen so far, but I've seen like all these half of the 40 LF buses on Route 83. I mean, every day when I get into my class and always get a ride for my own. Well, I get my own ride, and every day I've been past a Greenbrier, and I always look at these same old D40 LF buses on Route 83, Camden Road to Greenbrier. I mean, it's not about half of the 40 LF buses that you're seeing right now. I mean, like these buses they're retired for like for nothing, just for nothing. I mean, just like took them away. Like we don't want to see half of them anymore, but you're gonna see like other half of buses that you're gonna see like every day until God knows what when is gonna end. I mean, like I'm seeing like let me tell you something. For my on my Facebook, I was in this motor Hamilton bus groups, and I saw this picture of this 2375 has this. Okay, I had I rode 2375 like one time like last Sunday, and it was a pink wrap just like this bus right here. This is 2399. It has a pink wrap just like this. It was like 2375 used to have a 1-800-411 paint wrap. But when I look at the picture yesterday, it just shows like stripes. Just stripes like this right here. Like you see nothing but stripes. Just in the same way this morning, you're not gonna believe this. 2369, if y'all recognize 2369, if y'all seen today, if y'all seen 2369 on Route 83, Camden Road to Greenbrier, somehow it just shows nothing but stripe because it just used to have the same pink wrap, 1-800-411 paint wrap, like, like maybe like in the whole half of year, but like this morning until before I got home, all I saw is 2369 showing stripes. I mean, like, what the hell? I mean, they really want to get rid of these D40LF buses and D35L buses immediately. I mean, are you serious? Just because you got these other new buses, like, if y'all not noticed, they got this new bus called some of my friends call a baby Gillick bus. This new 30-foot Gillick bus is different than a CN. It's different than a CNG Gillick bus. 1801 to 1885 units bus, the 40 foots. But they also got like a new 30-foot bus that just like I don't know what I'm saying right now. It's they got the new ones that I did not even notice. And then what I heard from my friends from Facebook and Instagram, they told me that they're gonna be like get rid of like half of D35s and another half of D40 LF buses retired. I mean, are you serious? I mean, like, what those buses got to do with it? I mean, they're not. If they broke down, I'm sure they can fix it. If they can't fix it, just repair the old engines or the transmissions or something. Instead of just like take them away and don't want to let us to see them anymore. I mean, more. Let me tell you something, everybody. More new modern buses they bring in this future. More modern buses. More old buses will be retired. Just like all these right here. these buses here. And what you gonna see into the future, huh? All you gonna see is the C4 LF4 gonna be still in service. You still got the XM40 that them been running around for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And then you got the XN60 bending bus, that 30-foot Grande bus. Yeah, the 30-foot Grande bus. And they already released the Giller bus since February, since the Orion Detroit Diesel 2200 Sears buses has been replaced. And now you got now you just got bringing the 30-foot Gillick baby bus like this month, I mean like the end of July, and you got like half the D35s and D40LF buses been replaced, and I'm still like seeing like half of them on Route 83 every time I looked at them. And every time I look at these buses, I'm seeing like whole rats been like stripped off because they're ready to be replaced. They're ready to be. They want these buses to be retired. They want to retire them immediately so we can see these new buses like in this future. I mean like I'm not disrespecting these new buses. I mean like see, thing is, I like to hear these old buses so much loud. Like the D35s and D40 buses, they got some cool engines. They got the same sound. The Cummins ISL engine, D35s and D40 buses, they got some loud engines, and they awesome, iconic. And the John Deere C40s, they got some loud engines too. They got these new that 30-foot Gillet bus. It's just like, well, when I still didn't even know this at the time since the end of July. So I think I got everything off my chest and say what I got to say about Marta and tell everything how I feel about replacing buses and all that kind of things. So if those D35s and D40 LF buses are all gone, I'm through. So we still could be seeing the C40 LFR buses, but I kind of like them too. But with these buses right here, you're not gonna see them no more. There's no more. They'll be all gone. Nothing but new buses this year. I'm still waiting on if they're gonna bring this 96 first CNG motor bus or the 96 C40 LF 2701, because if they're gonna bring 2701, I'm ready to move on because I had it with Marta right now, because all I really want is to see 2701 and move on, because I'm not gonna. What I want to ride is 2701. That's it. If they're gonna bring 3360, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna record like make like 2 classic buses, and that's it, man. So that's it. I mean, sooner or later, I'm ready to move on because I had it with these new motor buses right now. I mean, like, you understand why I'm feeling, right? Because I really get this off my chest, because like all these old buses has been replacing so much, and it's boiled up inside me right now. I mean, it's like I don't know what to say, but this is the end of this video. I'm Gerald Lowe, and these are my D40F and D34F buses. So tomorrow I might be going to Harrington Bus Garage. So goodbye.